Welcome to Fire Libra Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Libras. So Libra, I feel like you got a lot going on. Okay, now I want to say this. I pulled two cards for your person. But before I get into that, I want to get into your energy. The overall energy that you pulled is the Emperor. Okay, so you can be feeling like you just want stability. You're not entertaining your average Joe, your average Jane. You just want somebody who's committal, right? With this Emperor boss-like energy. I also feel like some of you guys are trying to climb up the ladder in your professional field. I got an overwhelming energy of that just now. Thank you, Spirit. But honestly, Libra, like, and I can't even get this out. I just feel like you are tired of kissing frogs and not getting what it is that you want out of life. All right, now you could be dealing with an Aries, or this person could be Aries. Does not have to be. I'm also getting Virgo energy. But let's just start your reading. So with the energy that I pulled for them, we pulled game playing and cycles. All right, so I'm not a fan of this because I just feel like there's been something that you've been going through over and over and over again with the same person. Okay, so let me know down below in the comments. But I feel like, Libra, you put distance between you and this person, or this person puts distance between you two. All right, now you thought this was a committal situation. You thought this was a situation that was going to turn into something long-term or committal, but things kind of got stifled. Because with this distance card, it's like, you guys do this thing where you grab after each other. So perhaps maybe when you push, they pull, and when you pull, they push kind of energy. And I feel like, Libra, you might be getting tired of that, or you're wondering like what's going on with the cycle between you two. So let me get into to your energy first, Libra, and then I'm going to get your person's. What do we have here for my lovely Libra? What do we have here? What's going on with my Libra? How are they feeling toward this person at this time? Okay, I'm going to take that top one. Two of Swords, bottom of the deck. Okay, the Emperor's still there. So, Two of Swords. You're still in a contemplative state, Libra. Why? I feel like you're like right now you're kind of being asked to be decisive about the situation, which you may have not been. Okay, because with the Two of Swords, it's like voluntarily not picking right now because you're not ready, right? Some of you guys feel like you're not ready to quite make that decision. You need a little bit more time. You need more information presented is what I'm getting, right? You're trying to really figure this out. But I feel like, Libra, in your mind, sometimes you're like, what's there to figure out? We done played every game there is in the book, or we went through these cycles so many times. I already know what it is I need to do. Okay, so give me more. What is this that Libra is trying to figure out here, Spirit? What is this that Libra is trying to figure out? Okay, the Knight of Cups. Bottom deck, the Empress. Okay, there you are. Okay, so Libra, I feel like you're trying to figure out if you want to really give this a shot to leave. Like, am I really going to leave this situation? Because I feel like, Libra, when you leave, or when you do think about leaving, you feel like that's the key to you becoming or sitting more in your Empress energy. You are the Empress. Male or female does not matter. Right? You are the Empress. You are the Almighty. So I feel like your intuition is trying to bring you closer to what you truly are at your core. But because you're so used to this person, this cycle, it's like you're kind of used to being in a stifled situation. All right? Because with this Knight of Cups energy, I feel like, Libra, you want to sincerely give this a shot to leave. What is this? Okay, yeah. Libra, I feel like you're about to detach from this person. I keep hearing the word quick. I feel like if your person doesn't do something quickly, it's going to be quiet for them very shortly. All right. So with the Seven of Wands, this is you like fighting for your rights, fighting for your freedom, right? Fighting for your independence, being very protective over who it is that you want to become and who you feel like you deserve to be. Right. So this is a Libra who's sitting in their self-worth, or at least realizing after some time, you're like, you know what? Let me get out of this Two of Swords. Let me make a decision for myself and detach from the situation. Right? Because I feel like, Libra, for some of you guys, it could have started to work just a little bit. Right? Like the situation with you two. I don't know if you guys started talking again, or you felt like there's bright prospects for whatever reason. But I feel like after that, after you might have seen a little glimpse of it working, that's when you detached again. Okay, I feel like you might have manifested this person back accidentally is what I'm getting, or kind of communicated with them and then things went better than you expected, but you're like, nah, you gotta go. All right, I'm still up out of here. I don't know what you thought, but I'm still up out of here. So with the Fool card, more Aries, Gemini, okay, energy, I'm getting this where you want a fresh start. I feel like if you are to deal with this person again, Libra, it needs to be completely fresh. But some of you guys are just completely over it. Let me know which side you're on. Okay, give me more. Ooh, okay. All right, so yeah, there's some of you guys who do want to work on this connection, heal this connection with the Star card. Okay, because you do think that there is something to salvage. Others of you guys, I feel like you're just on your way. You're on your way to be elsewhere. I feel like you have a lot of good things going on. All right, now what is Libra truly wanting with this connection? Okay, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like, Libra, you would like some sort of maybe like a closure conversation, but we all know how that goes. I'm not a big proponent of closure conversation. But with the the Eight of Wands here, I feel like this is a communication. Okay, I feel like maybe this person ghosted you, you ghosted them, or for many of you guys, I feel like it was a situation where you guys stopped talking. Okay, because with this Knight of Pentacles, it's like, all right, regardless of how long it takes, I still want to have this conversation with you. I still want to have this communication with you. All right, now let's see how your person is feeling, because they already feel like you guys have been distant. They know, they're aware of the games you two play, even if it's never been explicitly stated. Okay. How is this person feeling about this cycle? How is this person feeling about this cycle? This game playing? What is this? Oh, your person is petty as hell. Libra? I just got fatigued. Libra, your person pulled the Nine of Cups? Really? Like, this is one of the happiest cards in the deck. Your person, they can go all day with this. With the playing and the games and the cycles and the pushing and then the pulling. They live for that. That breathes life into them. The Seven of Swords and Six of Wands. They love that. They love arguing with you. I feel like they also think, I just heard they also love being at odds with you. Because it's like you guys have this intensity about it. So it's like when you guys aren't talking, it's like the calm before the storm. And then they get to like get back with you or something. You know, it feels good to make up and break up kind of thing. Why did they pull the Nine of Cups? Please, Spirit, give me some clarity. Why did they pull the Nine of Cups? I feel like they also they like when you're confused, or they keep you in confusion, or they say like say things like this is going to work out, Libra, but then act totally differently. Or, yeah, I'm leaving you, I'm done. And then act totally differently. Because they don't know what they want. And it's all games. Okay, what is this? Why are they in the Nine of Cups? Three of Swords. Oh, my gosh. Three of Swords. Okay. So this person, I feel like I just want to say this, Libra. This is the energy I just got. So thank you, Spirit. With the Three of Swords, this talks about them being hurt because they do feel like you guys are separated. However, it's like they love to make up. They love to break up to make up. They like when this is a state of confusion, because if it's not clear, then you usually don't make the decision to leave, right? There could have been one time when things were very clear. Maybe they were very upfront and you're like, okay, cool, well, I'm done. But anything that's a gray area, anything where it's like you're not sure if we're really done, we didn't really have our ending conversation, we didn't really discuss what it was, that's when they're like, okay, cool. Since we didn't have a clean-cut discussion, we should still be on for the makeup and breakup cycle. Like, this person lives for that, all right? So this Three of Swords, they feel like they're going to be in this heartbroken energy temporarily, all right? They also feel like they know that you're hurting, that you're not with them. Okay, give me more. Tell me about the distance. Tell me about the distance. How is this person feeling about the distance between them and Libra? How is this person feeling about the distance? Okay. All right. So we got some cards on the floor. We got the 10 of... Okay, wow. We got the 10 of Pentacles and the Tower. Okay. So I feel like your person... This was unexpected, right? Because for some of you guys, like I said just a few minutes ago, it was working out. Things were cool. And you dipped, all right? You left the connection. You might have left this person high and dry, or you started acting funny. Now it was your turn to act the damn fool, Libra. Okay, I don't know what this is. Please enlighten me down below in the comments. Now, with this Tower, I feel like this was unexpected. Okay, or they started to realize that... Wait, before I say that, what is this? Let me pull from another deck. I need some more insight, Spirit, please. Okay, now the card that just stayed was walking away. And it's interesting that it stayed, but it's walking away. So I feel like your person like expects you to fake walk away or something. Like, yeah, we're done. But then you guys end up talking again. All right, but I feel like maybe this time was different, or what is this? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right, we have codependency. Yeah, like you stayed, or at least that's how this person is viewing you, right? Like you walk away, but you stay though. Like, I don't know how that makes sense, Libra, but you do it. All right, but I feel like this is going to be a connection that you guys really like cling to each other, and it could have this air of toxicity to it as we pull this codependency. But I feel like things have been unraveled more deeply than they have been in the past, so it's making both of you guys fret a bit, like wonder if you guys are really breaking up this time, or is this really done with me in the Libra? Okay, because I would say this is your typical cycle with this person, but something feels a little bit different. Tell me what's different about this time. Tell me what's different about this time. Oh, all right. What's different is like we pulled committed. Okay, so I feel like some of you Libras, I feel like you're committed to walking away this time. Like that's what you want to do. Okay, I'm also getting like as you walk away, you're going to feel like this person is more committed to you or showing you more committal energy, because there's nothing more committal also like than the 10 of Pentacles, right? That's like that forever energy. That's that long-term energy. That's that family, the merging of the family, the sharing of assets, projects together, all that. Right? So I feel like that's the tower moment for this person as well. It's like they're realizing that they really do need to give you full blown commitment, because I feel like you're like out of the game. Like, I'm like, it's like, I did this long enough. I've been petty with you, but I'm cool now. I'm good. Okay. Give me more here, Spirit. On how is this person viewing commitment with my Libra at this time? How is my person viewing commitment? Nine of Swords. Bottom of deck, Ace of Wands. Okay. So I feel like they're frustrated about it. All right. They're fearful right now because of the situation that they're finding themselves in. Right. Which is a situation where they can no longer predict. As your reading progressed here, Libra, I kept getting intuitively that you're gaining more and more clarity as time goes on. What is that? Because the thing, okay, hold on. Give me one more. Yeah. Because the thing about you getting more clarity here, Libra, I feel like you're realizing that comfort was something that you thought that you had in this connection, but you didn't. All right. Somebody's also dealing with a water sign. Doesn't have to be. You could also be dealing with somebody new who's a water sign. So let me know down below in the comments. But I'm heavily getting this energy that you have clarity on what love is, or what comfort is, or what you see yourself dealing with in a union. And this doesn't seem to match up for what your ideal is for love. Okay, so I feel like as time goes on, you're getting more comfortable with knowing that I perhaps may need to leave this person alone. All right, I want to say there's a couple groups of Libras. Again, this is a collective reading, right? So I am seeing that some of you guys are just going to blindly still go with this person and continue and see and like play with this. But I feel like for a majority of you guys, like you're realizing like what's an emperor to you, what's an empress to you, and you're not going to deal with anything less. All right, because I feel like this person wouldn't be in a Nine of Swords otherwise. I don't see why else this card would come out, right? Because this Nine of Swords represents somebody who is anxious. This is the first they started off with the Nine of Cups, right? And then they're ending off with the Nine of Swords. That is polar opposite energy. First, they're happy that you guys are in a state of confusion, because then you can't make a sound decision to leave, right? But at the end, we get the Nine of Swords, meaning that this person is no longer that clear. They're no longer that confident. Now they're withdrawn. Now they're feeling sadness. Okay, give me one more. Why is this person feeling like that? All right, I just heard put the relationship on the back burner. I feel like at some point they put the relationship on the back burner. Why is this person in the Nine of Swords? Avoidance. Okay, they avoided giving you that commitment. They avoided giving you that relationship. And I feel like this is something that's starting to pain them, because you're moving and acting as though you're going to leave them. And that's something that they didn't anticipate, right? Because one thing about a cycle, you can always tell when it's coming around, just like the seasons. You know when winter's coming, you know when spring's coming. But if you switch it up, now I'm living on Mars. I don't know what they got going on up there at Mars. All right, so that's what this is giving. Let's get more into this. Give me more here, Spirit. All right, self-care just wanted to pop out, but give me more on how this person, you know what? Let me grab a couple from the love deck. Give me more on this person's energy toward my Libra at this time. Give me more on this person's energy toward my Libra at this time, Spirit. Okay. Okay, so we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I feel like there's something within the union between you two that this person would like to heal or is realizing needs healing, right? Because to them, they feel like this is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, and they're effing it up. Just plainly, they're just messing it all up. Okay. Okay, so it could be a right person, wrong time situation. And now this person is realizing that they are indeed falling in love or that they fell in love. Okay, we also have tomorrow. Something very soon is taking place in this union here, Libra. I'm going to go to the extended. I'm going to uncover these cards. I want to get this person's next actions toward you, how they're truly feeling but don't have the courage to say, as well as likely outcome. So if you are interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Libra.